Oh, what's up? Get those shoulders out. Hey, what's up, crew? Welcome. What's up, guys? Welcome to Back Day. And Camille as well with her. No winning. Yeah, so perfect. Doing good. About 3 minutes here. People are filing in. Oh, good. We got 3 more. We're gonna have an awesome back workout today. Very fun stuff. A lot of Michigats. Get us set up here. Got our Instagram or YouTube handles. And just gonna get ourselves set up a little. All right, what's going on? Came in here. How to put this when I came in here? Put this down. There we go. All right. A couple minutes to file in today, guys. You are going to need a dumbbell, a bench, a set of bands, maybe a PVC pipe. That's really it to get the most out of today. It's going to be a killer back workout. Going to hit you from a lot of different angles. Going to show you tons of different moves and some really nasty rep schemes and so on and so forth. So super excited about that. I'll just take my my Thundrbro app here and read you the workout today just so you know what's coming. So logging on. Today on Dumbbell Anarchy, doing a little prehab, chest supported row, face down V raises. That's going to be really fun and nasty. 4 sets of 15 dumbbell RDLs with added band tension and band assisted chin ups with dumbbell pullovers. So yeah, we're going to have a lot of fun with this. And these chin ups are really cool things. Got 12 reps, 5 half reps from the bottom into 5 full reps 3 times through. Weighted work, holds, all kinds of cool stuff. So get yourself ready. I am going to log on to the internet with Instagram and get all those Instagram people in line. And we are going to kick it like it's 99. Kick it. Here we go. Going live. Bam. All right. Live now. Oh wait, the camera's backwards. That's not good. I'll flip this sucker around. Usually there's a button to reverse it. There it is. Yeah, there we go. Good. Okay.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, there we go. Cool. What's up, guys? What's going on? Tilt you guys up a little. Welcome, guys.
You posted your fart video.
I posted my fart video. Cam's excited about that. She would be excited about that.
Oh, man. So immature. Yes.
All right. Here, let me pull this bench back.
Yes. Welcome, everybody, to another day of Dave and Cam. Oh,
I got it,
connection
Cam.
is bad.
Yeah, I know. I'll fix it. Don't worry. I'll fix it.
Welcome to another day.
There you go.
Okay, and now jump in. Of Dave.
Dave and Cam.
And Cam training in our garage together, doing some Thundrbro and Feroz fitness stuff.
This is my arm.
Hey, that's
oh, shit.
Very sexy.
Give me 30 seconds. Okay, fine. 15 seconds.
3, 2, 1.
Ow, I'm done.
All right, today we are going to do some back stuff first, and then we're going to finish with a 12-minute little conditioning thing.
Yep.
And tomorrow is going to be rest day, which I'm very excited about. for me.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. I'm excited
So
for the
let's
rest
do
of it.
it. Pretty much only using dumbbell today.
Yeah, so today all you guys need, if you have it, and we'll give you substitutes if you don't, is some dumbbells, a set of bands, and a PVC pipe if you have it. If you don't, that's totally fine. And we're gonna start with a full hypertrophy back bodybuilding workout just for your backside. And then Cammy's gonna condition us and get us really fucking
If
fit.
you're wondering what we're drinking, I'm drinking some FNX Red Antioxidant, and Dave is drinking some
Outlift by Nutrex. Nutrex!
Okay. I gave you an in, and you had to push it too far. So
I went way louder than I needed to. Okay, so yeah, let's start warming up, Cam. So if you do have a band, what I want you to
I
do,
used the band today.
you can use
You
the
do the
band
other
today.
version
You can
today.
use the band today, and I'll do the other version. So if you do have a band, grab the band, and Cammy's going to show you. Actually, let me tilt this back a little so you can see her better. Cam is going to show you. You're going to start with some pull aparts. So with your arms straight, the band's at about eye height, you're going to pull your arms apart until it hits your chest. So it's almost at a 45-degree angle going down. You're going to do 25 reps there. Then you're going to bring the band behind your head, and you're going to do 25 reps there. Then you're going to bring the band to the front of your body, right at chest height, and you're going to flip your palms up. And you're going to do 25 reps there. Cam's going, ooh, that's hard banded.
No, that's not hard.
That's not hard. It's not hard. Okay, so
That's exactly how I speak.
that's exactly how she speaks. I have one too. So if you have the band, you can do them like that. I got this little one here too. If you don't, what I want you guys to do is just a very arm movement. You can start with some arm swings. Then you can go to the scissors and scissor it. And then you're going to go to arm circles for the duration.
I'm also extremely impatient
Very impatient.
when it comes to training.
Well, at least she's admitting it. You know, that's always good. She's not in denial. You're not moving it, Mike. You got to be synchronous with me, Cam. Your arms are so short, you look like a hummingbird. You look like a hummingbird just flapping your wings.
And then we're going to do 20 external rotation.
No, so next we're going to do is a little bit of shoulder opening. So I'm going to show you two variations you can use to open your shoulder. Cam will show you one, and then I'll show you the other. So for this one, guys, if you have like a bench or a couch or something to prop your arm up in, what you're going to do is you're going to just take a knee on the ground. So I'm going to get Cam like a little towel to kneel on our garage floor. And she's going to take a knee on the ground, and she's going to do this in 3 different positions, where first one arm is going to go up on the bench with her thumb facing up. So she kneels down, she puts her arm up, and she's putting it, hold on a second, nice and gentle, across her body. Okay, so it's almost at the opposite shoulder. And with her thumb up, she's going to kind of sink and push her chest down and open up. So she'll do that. Then she'll go with the other arm, and then she'll put both arms up. Yep. And then she'll go both arms up, and she'll sink them down together. Okay? And that's one variation. Another thing you can do, if you've got the cool bands, is you can do a banded shoulder distraction. So I'll tilt you guys so you can see. The shoulder distraction is a great movement. So for this one, you're going to put your arm through, arm through the band.
As you can see.
Okay, arm through the band. And you're going to basically do the same thing where the band's going to pull your arm forward. You're going to sink your chest down. Put one leg back and almost across your body, and you can sink down. And we'll spend about 30 seconds each arm. Woo! That feels nice, Cam.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's good. Switching it up. Doing the switcheroo. Sending some bats. Oh, we did a lot of pressing yesterday, Cammy.
Yeah.
I mean, we did good
My
pressing.
whole body is like ready for a rest day.
We did good pressing in the workout in the morning. Then we did a second session, which was nasty. Okay, cool. So now what I want you to do, Cam, maybe grab the 10-pound plates, and we're just going to do some high pulls. So for the high pull, you guys may have done like a sumo deadlift high pull before. It's simple. You're just going to hinge at your hip a little. You're going to open your hip, pull your elbows high and tight to your body, and finish with your shoulders back. So here's basically movement, bam, nice and slow, just to kind of work the back of the shoulder and get these nice and loose. We're going to do 25 high pulls. Is that too many for you, Cammie? Can you handle that?
I can handle you, Dave. I can't handle anything.
I know. This is where I say I'm a hurricane of a man.
You are.
Yes. Crushed it. Okay, cool. That was one round. We're going to go one more round through. So the banded pull aparts in those 3 positions, shoulder distractions, and Camille stuff too. Also, she says she's afraid about cutting my stuff, but I'm really afraid about having to cut her stuff.
Well, you take forever, and I don't.
Do.
So can you
I do, 'cause
please?
it's so good.
No, because you need attention.
Here, you can go in front of me.
Are you the one who cheated this time? For me? Baby's really good at having double standard. Wait. You can't see us.
Sometimes when I was younger, I would go to the gym and just stand next to a girl like this and go, hi.
I know you. You would not. You were terrified of girl.
I would go, you're pretty, I like you.
Yeah.
Oh, want to get some coffee? So smooth.
That's how you got me.
So smooth.
So 25 here.
Man, those really hurt, especially because I did them so much faster than Camille.
So annoying.
Banded shoulder distraction if you guys are on pace with, me.
Can someone adopt Dave for a couple of days?
You can't adopt me. I'm not an adopt. They would send me back if they adopted me.
Yeah.
There we go. Now, I thought about doing that with our second dog. I was like, I don't know if it's a fit. But how can you get rid of a dog after you can't save someone and then unsave them?
You cannot get rid of a dog, okay?
You cannot save
That's
them and
like,
unsave them.
that's like horrible.
That's the thing. It's like, be careful who you save. Because once you save them, you save them for life.
Did I save you?
Yeah, like that's it. Like you can't save me and unsave me. Hey.
Wait, I haven't distracted my shoulder. No, that's for me.
Okay. Oh, sorry, Cammie. Here.
That's about this is the band.
She's gonna do the band. I'm gonna get you guys set up. Okay, so first thing we're gonna do is finishing up her.
You haven't done your high pull.
Oh, the high pull. That's right. Sorry. High pulls. Good call, Cammie. Don't want to miss out on any of the prehab. Yes. Yay! Now we're cooking with oil. Okay, so first exercise we're going to do is going to be a combination of 2 movements. We call it a superset because we basically put them together and then we rest. So the first movement is going to be a chest supported row. So to do this, if you have a bench like we have, which is a really cool adjustable bench, you're going to put it up at about 30 degrees. Okay? If you don't have an adjustable bench, that's fine. If you just have a regular one, take that regular bench and prop it up on some plates or some boxes to create about a 30-degree angle. If you don't have any of that, that's totally fine. You're going to do these chest-supported rows as bent-over rows, okay? So whatever you got going on, just take a second to set yourself up. That was kind of loud. Holy cow. And set yourself up with your chest-supported row.
And I will be doing that tomorrow.
Yeah. Your little baby boys and girls are in there. Okay, so the exercise is going to work like this. First set, and I'll update you, each set is going to be 20 chest-supported rows. So for the chest-supported row, you're going to drive your elbows back, almost like your bells to your hip pocket. And you're going to get 20. Notice how when I finish these, I'm almost throwing a little arch in to the top. So 20 reps right there. Then I'm going to drop my heavy dumbbells.
Show them if you don't go to your hips.
Yeah, so this is not going to your hip. This is just pulling to your nipples.
Yeah, and now we're really
nipples do not grow backs. This will grow your back. Yes. This will grow your brachioradialis.
So if you see when Dave pulls his elbow back, really it never goes more than 90 degrees here. So if you pull just like straight up here instead, you can see like that he's bending almost fully. So keep that in mind. It shouldn't bend more than 90. It should really be the elbow driving back.
Yeah, and then so immediately after you do those, first set's gonna be 20. You're gonna grab your lighter weight. Cam, you'll probably use 5 or 10s. I'm gonna use these 20s. And you're going to do what we call a V raise. So here's how I want you to do these. With your elbows slightly bent, just like you're making a V over your head, you're going to raise the bells forward over your head, right here. And your focus is on the muscles right around your scapula. So again, as you do these, try to arch a little bit and pull your shoulders down and back. And this is really just, you're pre-fatiguing the muscle with the bent over row, and then you're really cashing out on those smaller, more intrinsic muscles with that set of 15 V raises. So first set, 20 into 15. So Candy, you're gonna go over here. So why don't you go and then I'll go? That'll be cool.
That would be cool.
That'll be cool. I'm cool with that.
All right, let me grab the chip for the 15.
Candy said, "You go, then I go. When I move, you move. Just like that. Where the party at?"
I think we might be starting to go crazy in a few seconds.
I'm not crazy. I'm exactly the same as I've always been, undoubtedly. Yeah, am I different now?
I don't know.
No.
I don't know.
I'm the same, but more annoying.
Yeah. I think that's just more too annoying.
Okay, so here Candy goes with her bent over rows, getting that 20 in. Cool. Then she comes over here. Are you okay to do this one? Oh, you're right here. Gotcha. All right. So, okay, good. So, how dare you? That's basically what she said. How dare you? So, for these two, just make sure if you're doing the bent over version, keep your back real straight and put the focus right on your shoulder. Just really focus on trying to pull the shoulder back as you do these. This is really just burning out those really smaller, finer muscles around the scapula, the rhomboids. Okay, cool.
Ow.
All right, so Papa's going to go now. So I'm going to go with my heavier dogs. I call these I call them my small dogs.
I don't know.
I got my little dogs, my big dogs, and my alpha dogs. So I got my little dogs. Okay, so 20, here we go. This is a great way to wake up in the morning.
I can't wait for a rest day. I'm so ready for that. As I'm yawning,
We only did one thing.
you hand me those 20s, Cam?
Huh?
Can you hand me the 20s?
Please.
Please. For the sake of everyone. Okay, cool.
I hate when people ask for things and don't say please. It's like a huge pet peeve of mine. Is that right? Am I using this word right? More noise. Little higher. Little higher.
Oh, wow. Feel that all the way up my neck. Holy cow. Good. Okay, set one. Take a good 90 seconds or 2 minutes between your next set. And I'm going to count really slow for Cam because she's like ready to go right now. So maybe she wants to do the bent over rows with something bigger than a 20-pound weight this time.
No. It was burning. I just recovered faster than you.
Okay, so next set, we're going to bring the reps on the bent over row down, but we're going to keep the reps on the V raise the same. So the bent over row or the chest supported row is going to go from 20 to 15 reps.
Ooh. I'll just go slower.
It's going to be hard. Yeah, you can go a little slower, or you could try, did you do the 35s last time? Try the 35s. For 15 reps, you can totally do that. You got that.
I know, I'm just tired.
You got that, Cammy. You got that, girl. Ah. Pre-workout.
So we are April 22. So in 6 days, we're going to know the sex of the baby.
Yes. Baby sex.
This is like the most exciting thing in our life, which I'm pretty sure would still be the most exciting thing in our life if we weren't in quarantine right now.
Oh, for sure.
You know? I don't think that would not be the most exciting thing.
We tell people, when you told me that you were pregnant, what did I start doing? She told me she was pregnant, and then when it finally started to process that she was telling me she was pregnant, what did I do?
Dave started to do the dishes.
I just frantically started to do all the
But
dishes.
you guys have to understand, Dave has never done the dishes before that day. Ever. He legit didn't even knew what soap you put in the dishwasher.
If we're gonna have a baby, we
he
have to have clean dishes.
grabbed a paper towel to wash the dishes. That's what you did. And I was like, what are you
Listen, the fucking dishes
doing?
got clean, okay? That's all that matters.
The paper towel, though.
You're unbelievable.
You're unbelievable.
She is unbelievable, guys. She knows I never put the detergent in the machine. That's not my job.
It's so annoying.
I unload the dishwasher and I load it, but I will never start it. Ever. How dare you?
Ugh.
Okay. V-raise. Nice, Cam. These are hard, especially when you're pre-fatigued. You really feel those little muscles working. That's why this is just a killer combo.
It's like one of my favorite.
Cool.
I for some reason love training back.
Yeah, back is great.
I really like it.
It's good for your posture. I think it does improve your overall aesthetic because if you train your back well, you appear much wider and you have a nice shape to your body.
Always wanted to appear much wider.
Well, just, as girls having broad shoulders is also very pretty, I think.
I think so too.
Yeah.
I think a girl with a good back is really hot.
It was that song, right? Baby Got Back, and that was a hit. That was a smash hit. So now I'm going from my little dogs to my big dogs. These are my big dogs. And then we're probably going to end with my top dogs.
Okay.
You know why. You know why. All right. 15. Oh, this will get a little spicy. All right, come on. Here we go. Oh, hum baby. Can't get you handle those 20s. Please. She doesn't wait for me to say thank you. She attacks me before I get the chance.
You have to say please.
Please, thank you. Okay, watch out, I'll need you.
I think we should just record the sound.
Ow. Oh, you can hear how hard I'm working, you guys. You can really hear how hard that is. Okay, cool. Set 2. Now set 3, we're going to get super spicy. So,
I'm always spicy.
super spicy. No touching me. No touching me allowed. You know that. So, we're going to go from 12 reps on the chest supported row or the bend to, we're going to go from 12 there, or from 15 to 12.
That's what happened.
Okay?
What do you mean? Would you
Well,
get
come here.
upset?
I'll explain to you. Come closer.
No, you're going to try to touch my boobs.
Okay, so we're just going to go from, from 15 to 12 reps on the chest supported row. And then we're going to move we're going to stay at 20 reps. Okay?
At 15, you mean?
Okay, so 12.
You're legit so focused on trying to touch me that you can't even tell people what we're doing right.
12 into 20. That's it. 12 into 20 for last one. Take some good rest. Try to make this your heaviest set.
None of what you said was...
Everything I'm saying makes complete sense, you guys.
So we're doing 12 bent over rows.
12 bent over rows for the 20 V raises.
Well, we were doing 15 V raise. So now
I'm
we're
15. So I'm 15.
Okay.
I'm in 15. 12 and 15. Wait, Cam, how many is this? It's, it's 12.
Go away.
Okay, go ahead. You're up. Okay, stop fucking around. Let's get serious. Come on.
I'm fucking around.
You're messing around too much.
My presence alone is too much for you. Gonna grab my tips.
Grab your chips, your chipsies. So she's doing.
What's your favorite chip flavor, Derek?
Chip flavor?
Yeah, chips. What's your favorite flavor?
Oh, it depends on what I'm eating.
Graham.
But I think like with a sandwich, I like buffalo.
Ooh.
Not buffalo. Barbecue chips with a sandwich. Smokehouse barbecue. Smokehouse.
That's too salty for me.
It's super salty. I like it salty.
I like.
Because you are salty. Like you are a salty person.
That's not nice.
Salty, like it's just a little bit salty.
Salty.
Yeah, like you've been like, you've been through so much that you're just a little bit salty. Okay, so now I'm gonna go from my big dogs to my top dogs. So I'm gonna grab my top dogs here.
Do you know how many reps you're doing, or do you need me for that?
I'm doing 55 and a 93.
That's so funny that you say that barbecue chips are your favorite one, because I've never really seen you buy that.
Well, because I very rarely eat chips.
No, I know, but
chips, in the terms of muscle building and aesthetics, chips.
I know. We both don't eat chips, really. But I've only seen you buy the normal ones.
And I feel like the reason why you're asking about chips right now is because you're pregnant and you're, for some reason, like an insane person,
I am thinking
you're
about
thinking
chips
about
right
potato chips while we're working out. Okay, crazy.
That's right. I am thinking about
Okay.
shift at 10 a.m.
Good. These are going to be nice and hard and heavy. So
So in Canada, we have ketchup flavored. Have you guys at home ever do ketchup flavored? Those were my favorite chips when I was a kid. I miss that. Canada, we have like chip flavor after like condiment. Like ketchup.
Yeah.
Ooh, we also have all dress.
Oh, top dogs. Okay. Can you hand me my tiny dogs? Can
Oh my God, what's the word?
you hand me my tiny dogs, please?
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Jesus. I'm going to teach you to be polite.
Ugh.
Is your shoulder cracking there?
No.
Oh, this is the bench.
Oh, my top dogs. Owie.
Gosh.
Which is nice. It's really nice.
What are we doing?
So these are just RDLs.
Okay.
These are RDLs. Okay.
Oh, we did those the other day.
Yep.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
How many?
15. So we'll go 3x15 with band resistance.
Okay. I'll do the 35 with the...
Yep, you can do the 35 with the band. I'll probably grab something a little bit lighter maybe than the top dogs. Okay, so RDL, couple things. One, spine position. So stand up nice and tall and proud. Take a big breath, brace your belly, just keep this tight. From here, you're gonna unlock your knees, but then you're gonna keep those legs stiff, and you'll just hinge at the hip, and you just have to go down to about patella height. So real low, just to about patella height is fine. And all I want you to do is open your hip and pull your shoulders back. So the focus is on pulling the back and getting the mid and lower back working, pulling them back each rep, okay? So Cam will do the first set.
3x15.
3x15.
Give me a band?
Yeah, I'll give you a band. 2. There's a band
My
around.
neck. I could really feel that stuff in my neck.
It's the V-race.
Yeah.
That V-race hammers the neck. Hammers it. It hammers it. Okay, so when she uses the band, and if you don't have a band, that's fine, by the way. You can do these just with straight weight.
3x15.
This is just for a little bit more dynamic resistance, especially if she's pulling back and locking out.
If you don't have a band, just like go like 3 seconds down, just for like little extra tension.
Okay, so for this one, she's gonna loop the band through each bell. So you can just loop it through that bell, Cam. Good. And then we'll go the other one too. And she's gonna step just right in the middle. Right, so try to get it nice and even for her to step on. She steps right in the middle. And she does her RDLs from there.
You don't stay, but I'm stepping on it.
She's stepping on it. She stepped on it good.
Very good.
Oh yeah, you really stepped on it.
Yep.
You stepped
Try
on
to
it.
have your band kind of in the middle. So make sure you have like the good amount of tension.
Yep.
Okay.
Nice. Is that good?
Ow.
Feel it where? Where are you feeling it?
In the bell, just keep pressing it.
Just, yeah. So a couple things. If you are using the band,
Ow.
make sure the band is towards your thumb, not towards your pinky when you're holding it. Because if it's towards your pinky,
Otherwise,
it's gonna
it goes
pull
like me.
your hands back
I
into
know
a
if you
very
can-
uncomfortable position.
See,
So
I'm
pulling
like
them
this.
down is fine, but pulling them back is going to be very
It's
uncomfortable.
the back, it's the front today.
Yeah.
Be like me, I'm already bruising.
So,
So
but
make
that's
sure
okay. I
the
mean,
band
hey,
is towards your pinky.
these are the things that make Camille Camille. The fact that
I can't argue with that.
it's clearly uncomfortable and wrong, but she's still gonna do it. And then go, I don't know if I did that right. I'm gonna use straight weight on this one, guys, so I can get a little bit heavier. So
It's really hard for me to stop when I started something.
I know, we totally understand. We've all been
I
there
mean,
before.
think about the amount of time I like rip my hand to smithereen.
Yeah, I mean, most people would say, "Oh, this doesn't feel right. I'll stop." Not Camille. No, she doesn't do that.
I don't. I've done stupid things. I just like to think that that's how you build mental toughness, but then it takes 2 weeks for your hand to heal, and that's not good. You're not doing the band?
Oh yeah, because I want to pick this up off the ground.
Oh, gotcha.
Woo! All right.
Wait, what's a funny story that I've done?
A funny story that Camille has done. You'd have to be so much more specific because there are so many funny stories that Camille has done. Yeah, I like the one where she had a reaction to antibiotics.
Oh my god, that was so
Her
bad.
hand blew up like Mickey Mouse gloves. And she goes, "David, I think something is wrong. I think something is wrong. Maybe you should stop taking the medication."
We realized I was allergic to, I had like pneumonia.
And then because she
And
was
I was allergic to penicillin and I had no idea. And I took kids at night before bed and I remember scratching myself all night. And I had like Mario Bros hand in the morning.
and because she was traumatized about that, the first time she did edibles, she thought she was having an allergic reaction. And she goes, "David, I think my tongue is swollen."
I did, because your mouth gets so dry.
She thought she was having anaphylactic shock due to marijuana use.
I was so mad at Dave because he didn't try to save my life.
You're fine, you're just high. No, I don't think it's mine.
Oh my.
Exactly.
That was funny.
These are all the reasons why I love you so much.
I know.
There are other pretty girls out there, but none of them are you.
No, there's definitely only one of me. That's
There's
for sure.
only one Camila Vladimir.
I think the funny thing about me, it's sometimes you really. So I have a degree in chemical engineering. Sometimes I really wonder where that smart brain goes.
Yeah, just be the same, be that person. It's okay. We all have lots of people in our persona. Lots of people in our inventory. Okay, so just again, the band is in an improper position.
No.
Guys.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Just as an example, the thing I specifically addressed to everyone before is exactly what Camille is not doing this round. Turns the thumb. Just
Yeah,
turns the
I
thumb.
know. In my head, I even took time to make sure I did it wrong.
It's totally fine. It's totally fine. See, better?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and you can see like if anything doesn't feel right, try adjusting your setup, right? And that's just not with regard to like bands or stuff, but nothing should feel like inherently wrong or uncomfortable when you're doing these things. Good. Okay.
Hamstring.
Well, I'm going to use my top dogs on this one. Use my top dogs.
Oh.
These dogs are working.
When I got my penicillin reaction, we were doing a photo shoot for Reebok.
Yep.
And it was during the open. So I came in the morning because it was our last day to do the workout and I had been so sick.
People were coming up to me, they're like, "Dude, are you sure you want to date this girl?"
Shut up. No one said that. And so I came in before the photo shoot to do the open workout, but I mean, I had pneumonia, so I was waiting for it to go away, and then an allergic reaction, and it was like the last day to do the open, and it was just like 20 minutes of wobble with other stuff. That's all I just remember it was 20 minutes with a bunch of wobble. And
music went out, and you sounded like you were dying.
oh yeah, the music went out. There was all those people that came in early, and all you could hear was pretty much me in hyperventilation crying for like 20 minutes. It was so bad. Still made it to the CrossFit game. So when people say they have excuse, It's always a way. Still made it with pneumonia and allergic reaction. I think that was 2011.
Oh boy, top dogs are coming today.
That was 2011, right?
Yeah, so here's the story. Camille's got like real bad bronchitis or walking pneumonia, which is so funny. Like now, people will be freaked out about that now because of coronavirus. But she was so determined doing the open. She was super sick the day before, and it was the last day to do it. So she comes in early, and she sounds like she's literally
it was bad.
dying in the workout. Like
I was dying.
she's having this coughing fit and heaving as she's doing it, but she refuses to stop. And I remember sitting there next to people looking at me going, hey, Dave, you should stop this. And it was really hard for me because there's a fine line. Like, well, do I stop it? She'll be so pissed. But then this is obviously not a good thing for her.
I just needed to make it to regional, though. That was the thing. It was like I just needed to do well enough in the workout to make it to regional. And it's like you work so hard that you're like, and I did.
You're lucky I understood. Because everyone else would have
because
been
I would
like,
have hated you if you stopped. If you stopped me, I would have come back later and do it anyway, and we wouldn't be married today.
oh, that's so not true. That is so not
If you
true.
stopped me then,
Cam, that's
with my
absolutely not true.
21 years old brain,
The same way nothing would have stopped you from doing that workout is the same way nothing would have stopped us from getting married.
well, that's why you didn't let me stop that workout. That's why we're married.
Oh my
'Cause you-
God. Every fucking time. Every fucking time. Why don't you pick up the bells the wrong way one more time?
I'm literally debating if I'm doing it right now. I get really in my head sometimes. This is such a chill session today. I like it.
It's chill for you. I'm like wrestling with my top dogs. You're sitting there futzing around with 35-pound dumbbells, and I'm wrestling my top dogs all day.
Yes, you want to train along then?
No, I like you here. This is fun. I need somebody to pick on.
That's right.
Good.
Whew.
All right, last set here, last set of 15. And then we're going to move to some upper lat stuff. Cruising. Oh, yep, that feels okay. So to check to make sure my spine hasn't disintegrated between sets.
I think that you thinking that that's funny is funny.
Make sure my spine hasn't disintegrated between sets.
You don't need me to think it's funny.
It's not funny because she's been through it with me. That's why it's not funny.
Yeah, gosh. I hope no one ever has to go through back surgery. It was awful.
It's hard. But I mean,
It was awful.
hard is not something we're not used to. It's just
Yeah,
being
but-
okay with the specific type of hard.
That was awful.
Oh.
It was really hard for her. It was hard for us.
Oh boy. Woo! Okay.
What time is it?
Oh. That was good. We're doing good.
It's 10:42, so let's do the workout.
Are you sure? You want to finish with the upper lat stuff?
Let's do it later.
Okay. All right, we'll do the upper lat stuff later. All right. Woo. What do you got for us, Cammy?
All right, so today our workout, we're gonna go for 12 minutes. We're gonna do a 12-minute AMRAP, and it's gonna be super, super fun. Dave, you can't wait.
Okay.
Do you want to move this because we're gonna need that bench?
Do we need the top dogs for this workout?
No top dog needed.
Do we need my big dogs?
We need tiny baby dog.
My little dogs?
Little dogs.
Or my baby dogs?
Baby dogs.
My baby dogs.
Baby
Okay.
dogs.
Get your baby dogs.
Get your baby
Oh my
dogs.
God, it's heavy.
Get two light dumbbells.
2 baby dogs.
2 baby dogs. So what we're going to do, we're going to go for 12 minutes, and we're going to do an AMRAP. We're going to do 10. So if you can do those, we're going to do 10 handstand push-up. And the way I'm going to do them today, and Dave, we're going to do them on the bench. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go on my knee. I'm going to tighten my hips up. And I'm just going to bring my head slightly in front of my hand. Now just don't bang your head on the floor.
If you wanted to sub back, could they do like a seated press or something too?
No, you can do it on your couch.
Okay, all right.
And if you want to sub this version, you're just going to go in a pike position on the floor and just go as low as you can and back up. That's going to be our second version of this.
Okay.
Okay, sorry. The down and up with the pregnancy got me a little dizzy there. So we're going to do 10 handstand push-up. Then we're going to do 10 lunge in the front rack. So 10 total, not 10 each leg. And then we're going to do 10 no push-up burpees. So the no push-up burpees is just going to be a kick back, kick forward, stand, and jump.
Cool. I'll sub that out with something else.
Which one? Okay, so why don't we start like at a different place and re-rotate? Or do you want to do one round, me and you?
So are they doing this straight through?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So why don't we just, we'll just alternate. Like, I'll go, you go.
Okay.
You do a round, I'll do a round.
Okay. So 12 minutes, 10 handstand, 10 lunge, 10 no push-up burpees. Get your setup ready. We're going to start in 1 minute-ish.
1 minute-ish.
And if you have a partner, feel free to do one round. That's what me and Dave are going to do. I don't want to push too hard with the baby in my belly, so it's better for me if we do one round.
It's totally fine.
All right.
Ooh.
I'm going to put the timer here so I know how long we've been going for. Here we go. I'm going to go for 12 minutes. Oh, 1 round. Do you want to start the first round, Dave?
No.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out what I'm going to do.
Why?
Because I can't do that burpee.
Well, do 10 calories.
Yeah, I counted it up, yeah.
All right. Do you want to give me a start?
Okay, Cam. Right, what do I do to start?
You just click the start button.
All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, start. Nope, that didn't work.
What did you click on? Click interval. No, go back. Oh, gosh.
Can you just have a clock count up? Isn't that pretty simple?
Here, just click start.
Okay, start. 3, 2, 1, start.
And go. So 10 handstand push-up. Into 10 lunge. So grab your baby dog
Baby dogs.
in your front rack. Maybe 10 total.
I feel like we need some music for this.
I know. And then 10 no push-up burpees. So here, back, front, and I'm just gonna stand. So
Do people get extra credit if they do a full burpee?
No, because we want them to go faster.
Okay.
We could jump at home. Is that 5?
Yeah.
8, 9, 10. So that's round 1.
My turn?
Dave's turn.
Okay, can I do these like if I just put my toes on?
Yes, you can do
And
that.
go like this? Okay.
Yes.
So I have to walk my hands closer.
Yeah, that's good. Good. You like it?
Yeah.
So I think when we do handstand push-up like this, we feel it a lot more in her lat than like just doing a press. So that's why I like to not really sub.
10 total?
Yeah. Nice, Dave.
Minutes again.
You are.
Oh.
Did you?
Try this a little bit. Okay.
Yeah. And now 10 calorie for you.
10 calorie for me.
And then back to my turn, but at the house, it's not a team workout for you. I love that I get impatient when I'm waiting. I'm ready. My turn. My turn.
Your burpees, Cammy. Don't forget to do your burpees. Don't forget the burpees, Cam. Sweet, my turn. High five. All right, here you go, Dave.
We're almost 5 minutes in. Nice. Good, Dave.
Crushed it.
Such a gymnast.
I crushed it.
Yeah, you did.
I'm crushing this.
CrossFit game. 2020 something. Next time there'll be one. Nice, Dave.
And then 10 calories on the back.
On the back. And then back to me.
And then back to Cammy. Uh-oh.
No!
Oh, it's gonna start again.
No, because I'm gonna go.
It doesn't seem that. Oh, there we go. He was saying 500, and I'm like, I feel like I'm going harder than 500.
Yeah, I saw. 10, 10, 10 for 12 minutes. We're almost halfway through. Almost my turn.
10.
Here we go.
Whew.
10.
Yeah, Cam. Get it. Nice, Cammy.
Doing so good.
You're doing so good.
When?
I mean, you guys are out there watching. You know, obviously it depends on how fit you are entering into pregnancy, but Cam is like working at like maybe 50%. You know, like I know.
40.
Yeah, so, you know, she's working at 50 or 60%, but she's still talking, having a good time. She's not hyperventilating.
Go.
She's still yelling at me, which is
Yeah.
100% yelling at me. She's at 100% with regard to how much she's yelling at me.
This pregnancy has been really hard on you, huh?
Oh my God.
Dave ate half of a whole package of Oreo last night.
So that's because I just started my 30-day shred. I started the 30-day shred Monday, and by Wednesday I was smashing Oreos. It's okay. I need something like that every once in a while to stay on track.
Slash on your 3rd day.
Yeah, it's been a really hard 2 days.
It's hard to not eat like bad stuff and when you're stuck home. There's like food everywhere. And I love cooking.
Yeah, being under calories is not always, it's not fun, you know, but
I know, but it's worse when the food is right next to you.
it keeps going off.
All right, we have 3.5 minutes at home. I think we'll have time to do one more run each. Keep it up, everyone. Just keep moving.
Whew.
Hi, Darren.
Here, Darren. 3 minutes left.
It's really hard to not push because I love pushing.
Yes, you do. Cammy loves to la push. Make a la push, Cammy. Oh, my heart rate was up pretty good there.
You crack me up.
Yeah. Oh, burpees. Let's see. How are you doing here? Oh, good. Oh boy, my turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm keeping my legs really wide in the burpees because I want to make sure they're out of the way of my belly when I'm bending over. Oh, your feet are so close to the edge. And I like this variation of the handstand push-up. I don't know if it's good or not, but being fully inverted in a handstand, it just makes me feel weird. Like, I don't like the idea of doing that to the baby. There you go, Dave. I'll make sure this is on.
All right, last one on the bike.
Here we go.
Oh.
We have 1 minute. 1 minute. I'm hoping you can get a couple more reps in. Thirty seconds.
Okie dokie.
Yay! Right there. Well, second. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. And time.
Yay. Good.
Yay.
Awesome.
That was good.
Okay, so let's see.
Good job, everyone.
Oh, we're sweet on time. Good.
If you have some question for us about training,
So guys,
nutrition,
this live is about to end.
pregnancy,
So hang tight,
anything,
and
just put it on this
I will
little
come back and
Q&A.
answer questions
at the
after.
bottom,
So end it
and
and
we'll-
then restart it.
Answer the question.
Okay.
Okay.
Hold
Okay.
on a second. Hold on a second.
All right.
Where are you going? So I'm gonna finish the lat stuff, Cam.
Now?
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's do some question first.
Do in between the sets. Band assisted chin ups, body weight chins, half reps, chins, holds. Got it. Okay. All right. Okay, cool.
Have you had any morning sickness? David, have you
Yes.
had any morning sickness?
I haven't had any, but Camille's been having it hard.
Yeah. I literally didn't train for like 12 weeks
Yeah.
when in my first trimester.
No, it's okay.
And I'm a lot better now, which is awesome. But my advice to you would be take the nausea medicine sooner than later, because they waited for me until like almost 14 weeks in before they finally gave it to me. And it really messed me up. Not the nausea medicine, but being that sick, because my body went kind of on a starvation famine mode. And then when I started to eat, I just couldn't stop eating. And now I'm finally back to like normal. But that was rough.
Yeah. That's hard. Cammy is a trooper.
Yeah, well, sacrifice my whole body and everything for little baby.
All right. So here's what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to come in and question, and then I'm going to continue with our dumbbell anarchy hypertrophy sets, which is just finishing with some upper lat work. So we're going to do some band resisted chins. You could do it with banded pull downs. I'm going to use my cable machine to do that, and that's going to be superset with a pullover. So while you guys are here, I'm going to answer one question in between each set, and then you guys can watch the set, and we'll get it going. Here we go. Are y'all going to continue these live videos once quarantine's over? Probably, because I don't think we're coming out of quarantine.
What can I do to tone my ties?
Well,
my ties.
on this one,
My
Cam,
ties.
somebody's asking, are we going to continue these videos once the quarantine's over? Yes, because we don't plan on going back to gyms with Camille being pregnant. So
for a while.
We're still going to be working out here, and this is a great way for us to connect with our athletes and to coach them a little bit in person, and for us to stay on our training ourselves. So totally.
We might not do it every day after this, because it's quite a lot. But I think we'll still do it like 2-3 times a week for sure.
Yeah, this.
So some fun stuff coming up with me. We are pretty much changing platform. So we're gonna have a Furrow's daily workout of the day coming soon with on an app and everything, and there's gonna be video attached and all that. So keep an eye out for that. This is coming out really soon. We also have a 30-day total body reboot coming with meal plan, recipes, and training. Everything is minimal equipment, so you guys can do that at home. And we also have some 30 days challenge coming. You'll have access to like Facebook group with us.
So
and we'll have a bunch of people doing it together. Just trying to find a bunch of ways to help you guys stay accountable with your fitness journey, and also connect with the whole community, because I know that it's really hard to stay accountable at home. Like I feel so grateful that me and Dave train together because just knowing that there's someone else with you, it's so huge.
Yeah,
And,
Kenny's a great spotter. She's really good at spotting me,
I am good at spotting you.
especially when it comes to counting.
David.
Yeah.
And last thing for you guys, everything is 20% off on Furrows right now until Monday. So use code Furrows20 for that and get 20% off everything. We just want you guys to be able to get the things that you love and save you some money during this quarantine. So we're doing as much as we can to give you guys good resources and good stuff for that. Yes. James said that I spotted my roots and I'm great. All right, this is it for me today because I need to go spend the rest of the day building this new platform and finishing that ebook. So we get that for you guys ASAP. So it's going to be called Total Reboot. Hi, Jess. Total Body Reboot. Get that.
Jess Ribbit?
Yeah.
Oh, what's up, Jess?
Take that body ready.
Yeah, what do you and Jess have in common?
We both saw your penis.
Yeah, baby! That's what I'm talking about.
That was an accident, by the way.
Not an accident.
But it was
Not
pretty
an
funny.
It was no accident.
I'm surprised that the fact that Jess stayed.
Looks like we got some meat grazers in the crowd.
You're so gross. So stop it. I can't. All right, this is it for today. Thank you guys for joining us. Jess, we should. Yeah, I know your eyes. I'm so sorry about that. This is hilarious. Jess, we should go live soon. We should go live soon. I'll text you. All right, see you guys. Oh my God. All right, have a good day, everyone. I'll see you guys Friday.
Oh shit. There we go. Oh my God, how do I put this down? I'm stuck. Oh God. Holy crap. Alright, that was step one. Okay guys. Sorry about that. So yeah, we're just finishing up our back day with some upper lat work. This is a supersetting chin-ups. So you do band-assisted chin-ups. What I'm doing is underhand pull-downs. You can also do banded underhand pull-downs. First set was 15 into 20. Second set, it's going to be really spicy. So what we're going to do is we're going to do 5 half reps into 5 full reps 3 times through. So it's going to be 30 total reps. That will be the pull down. So the half rep is going to be from the top. It's going to be a half pull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if you're doing this on a chin up, obviously 30 reps is probably going to be like band assisted on the pull down. Or if you're using the bands, you can probably modulate that level of resistance. Every set is going to go immediately into 20 pullovers. So this is set number 2, 5 halves and 5 pulls 3 times through. Woo! Finishing out with some fun stuff. I tell ya, ain't no stopping our anarchy, people. Plenty of anarchy for everyone. Get the chin strap here. Okay, come on. All right, here we go. 5 halves, 5 pulls, 3 times through. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now full. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back to halves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now full. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, back to halves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Woo! All right. Now the superset's gonna go right into a pullover. So I got my pullover here. I'll actually do them this way so you guys can see a little better. Set number 2 of this superset for the upper lat. Now there. The hardest part is just getting into position here. All right, so ease it on up. Excuse me. Okay, here we go. Oh, okay. Really hard to put that fucking thing down. Good. Okay. So that was set 2. So I promised you in between sets, come in here and answer a question. So we'll look at some of the questions that are typed in the question box at the bottom. So please don't question the comments. Put it in that little question box so I can call it up. Okay. I do muscle anarchy in the mornings. When is the best time to do depletions? Fasted in the afternoon. Whatever you do for the shredded, the idea is to spend 1/2 of the day in a mostly fasted state. And you want to eat around the lifting so you get the anabolic effects. So if you train in the morning, do the depletion and the fast in the afternoon. Good question. Let's see if we got any things like that. How do I do hang power cleans with 3-second negatives? I think that's probably potentially a typo, but what you could also do is when you do the clean, just like an RDL, just bring it to the hang nice and slow. That's how I would do that. Cleans are fast, so you're not going to bring them down slow, just from the hip, you might bring it down slow. Okay. Can you explain chest down V-raise? Chest supported V-raise, that was in our this workout this morning we just did. Reconnecting. Yeah, chest supported V-raise was in the workout this morning. So the way that works, I'll show you here, is here's the chest supported position. Come on, connection. Okay, here's the chest supported position. Motherfucker. Swear to God. Sorry, guys. The connection keeps going on and off, but I think I got it better here. Okay, so for the chest supported V-raise, okay, the way this works is the chest supported here, and it's a V-raise, just like that. Also, some other things to consider. Watch the video. Everything we put in that program has a video attached to it, so always recommend doing that. All right, one more, and then we'll do this next set. And I'll explain the next set. Tips for making progress while fighting under training due to weird shift work schedule. Use your instincts and keep principles in mind. The principles, right? So the principles are, if you're going to lift, feet around the lift. Make sure you're as rested as you can be. Right? It's not going to be perfect. You're probably going to have to adapt if your shift is changing back and forth. But make sure that you're going into your sessions fed and rested. If you're doing that, you're doing a good job. And you can always apply that within context. Next set is going to be 12 heavy of the chins. Okay, so you can weight it if you want. So 12 heavy. You're going to drop back. You're going to go to the pullover, and you'll hit your 20 pullovers. So I'll show you this next one as we go here. I'll just angle you so you can see our setups. Where are you? There it is. Okay, cool. So that's this next set. And then I'll answer another question after that. Then you get a view of the pullover too. So for the heavy, I've only got, 100, 170 pounds. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add band resistance on top of the weighted resistance by stringing a band over my bar. You could also do this on a chin-up bar by attaching a band to yourself. You can wear, you can put a band around a weight belt that you're wearing, it's anchored to the ground, or you could strap it off of dumbbells from the ground. Okay, so chins, make sure I'm underhand. Here we go. Underhand chinsies on you, there we go. All right, so this is just a good hard 12. Make sure I'm leaving with my hands. And I'm going to really focus on squeezing these reps nice and tight, especially at the top where I get the most band resistance. Oh yeah. That was hard. Going to the pullover now. 20 pullovers. This is super set. This is set number 3. Oh, yeah, coming down. Oh, boy. Good man down here. Coming down. Yeah. We got it. Oh. Okay. Woo! That was good. That was a good set. Okay. How's upper lat finisher there. So now we're going chins into pullovers. That was set 3. Let's answer some questions. How do I get 8x8 bench and squat with negatives with only 30 seconds rest? Well, I recommend following the program in the book that sounds like from the Get Huge program. It's 8 reps with a 3-second negative. So you do 8, or you'll do 8 reps of this. Press, like 1, 2, 3, okay? And then you'll keep the weight lighter, right? So it's only gonna be about 40%. And between each set, you'll take 30 seconds. I don't know how to more clearly explain that, but it's 8 sets of 8 reps with 30 seconds rest and 3-second negatives at 40% of your 1 rep max. Same thing for a squat, right? A squat at 3-second negatives, 3 seconds down. 1, 2, 3. So that's how you do that. Okay, let's go to more questions here. Caffeine before or after the workout. I read somewhere that it's more beneficial after. It depends. I like it before just for mental acuity and focus. And there is correlations with caffeine intake and upper body strength, your ability, your central nervous system to operate well. Caffeine after can be okay because it actually speeds up the way you process things through your system. So if you take the caffeine with carbs right after a workout, that can help push the carbs into cells. So they both have benefits, but I like it before. I think that's where it has the most context. Okay. Was wondering how heavy you get. Heaviest I was this year was 257. Now I'm 242 and trying to get leaner with the 30-day shred. Okay. How heavy do you get in the 8x8? So there's a question. Sorry about that. I misread that question. So 40%, right? So in the book, it will give you a range 40 to 60%. 40% is a good starting point for most movements, and you can kind of feel it. The last few sets should be really challenging to complete with the tempo and the rest. Okay. Same question.
Go on with the center.
Sorry. Okay. So I'm going to take one more maybe, and then I'll hit this last set, and I'll explain to you what it is. What do you think about using the bicep blaster as a tool for iso? It's great. I like that. The bicep blaster is kind of like a tool you use to anchor your elbows, so it forces the movement only from the biceps. I like that. What I like a little better is spider curls. For some reason, this sometimes ekes my shoulder out like a little bit. It kind of puts it in a weird, protracted position. I like spider curls. It's the same movement, but they feel a little friendlier to me. Okay, so I'm gonna do this last set, and here's the deal. The last set is a doozy, as it always is. Right, last set's a doozy. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do 3 reps. 1, 2, 3, and on the 3rd rep, bam! We're gonna hold for 10 seconds. So we're throwing a 10-second iso hold. Okay, in the iso hold, big chest, shoulders back, squeeze your lats. Okay, then after 10 seconds, 3 reps. 1, 2, 3, bam! Iso hold. Okay, big chest, shoulders back, squeeze your lats. Last time, 3 reps. 1, 2, 3, iso hold. So it's 3 reps plus a 10-second hold 3 times through. That's gonna be our last one with the chin up or the banded pull down, or what I'm doing, the lat pull down machine, and then we'll superset that with a pullover. Bam! You know it. Get some of that bam going. Iso holds are great. Not a lot of people do them. Very effective training tool, especially for positional strength. It's kind of like they said in dodgeball, right? You want to dodge a wrench, you got to be able to dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. You want to be able to own a position, you got to be able to sit in a position. You got to be able to sit and live in that position and own it to be strong there. Okay, so here we go. That looks good. Got the weight that I want. Papa's going full stack on this one. Okay, come on, Papa. My dad has really never trained in his life, and he is so fucking strong. I know he's got the genetics for all this stuff. I can't wait. He just started training. 1, 2, 3, hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pull. 1, 2, 3, hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pull. 1, 2, 3, hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna keep going. 1, 2, 3, hold. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's fine. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Ow. That hurt? Good. I'm glad it hurt. I added some more in just to try to get there in that last set. Just to try to get to that muscle the state I wanted it to be. I'm going to finish with my 20 pullovers, and we'll answer a couple more questions. This is the finish of Dumbbell Anarchy, our muscle building dumbbell only program. I want to come up with a new character that's just like the Thundrbro character. Bobby Thundrbro. 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 18, 17, 18, 19. Oh gosh, I'm down. Oh god, please, God, it's not easy. Oh god. Oh, Dunsky. Holy shit balls. Okay, good. Good. All right, I'm back. Ready to answer questions. You guys on live, I'm going to end the stream. If you want to ask some questions, go on Instagram. Hit me up right now. Let me know if you got anything. I'm just going to end this. Okay. I always forget to end that YouTube.